This fourth video about how to use your calculator in exam is just going to hoover up the last few bits and pieces that haven't been covered in earlier videos. So one useful button to know about is the EXP button here. So for example, if you had to write 8 times 10 to the power 3 in a standard form question, you could press 8 EXP 3, and that means 8 times 10 to the power 3. So if you had an exam question that said find the value of 8 times 10 to the power 3 times by 6 times 10 to the power 12, you'd get an answer of 4.8 E16. And in your paper, you would write that as 4.8 times 10 to the power of 16. I just want to point out that you also have the pi button here, so you don't need to estimate pi to 3.14 in your exam. You can actually use the pi button. So for example, if I wanted to find the area of a circle with a radius of 5 centimeters, I could just put pi times by 5 squared, and that would give me the area of a circle that has a radius of 5 centimeters. You also need to know about how to type in negative numbers. So for example, if I wanted to do 5 take away negative 3, you press 5 take away, then negative is here, so negative 3, and that gives me an answer that I'd expect of positive 8. So if you're typing in a negative number, remember to use this key here and not this one here. And finally, just to remind you, for trigonometry questions, you have sine, cos, and tan here, which you'll use if you're trying to find missing lengths. If you're trying to find a missing angle, you'll use inverse sine, inverse cos, and inverse tan, which are all in yellow there, so you'd press the second function button and then those. There are many more functions that you can use on the calculator, and we'll also provide you the link to the instruction manual so that you can find out about more functions if you wish.